Hi, I'm Shonda Miles. I wanted to talk to you about the ICD-10 30-day challenge. So let me introduce myself real quick. I am Shonda Miles. I'm a medical coding coach, medical coding consultant, and I help coders who are looking to either get some type of medical coding certification, who want to become a remote medical coder, or who want to make six figures as a medical coder. So I have 6 medical coding certifications: CPC, which is Certified Professional Coder; CPCI, which is Certified Professional Coder Instructor. I have CPB, which is Certified Professional Biller, and then I also have CRC, Certified Risk Adjustment Coder. I have 2 HEMA certifications: a Certified Coding Specialist and then Certified Coding Specialist Physician Base. I have been coding for the last 17 years, inpatient, outpatient, as well as auditing. I have worked in compliance. I have written 25 books on Amazon. 5 of those books are medical coding books. I have worked remotely 7 years as a medical coder, auditor. Let's see what else. So I want to talk to you real quick about joining me for the ICD-10 30-day challenge. So it's ICD-10 Coding Guidelines 30-day challenge, and I am challenging you to join. If you have never read the ICD-10 Coding Guidelines from front to back, you should join. And so what we will do, we will read the coding guidelines at least 4 times through the 4-week during the 4-week period of time. So every single day you will carve out 50 minutes of time that you will read whatever is scheduled for that 50 minutes. And so we know some people read faster and slower, and so we'll kind of adjust accordingly. As long as you finish by Friday or whatever your 5 days are, as long as you finish on that 5th day, you'll be good. And so we'll have a private Facebook group, and so in that Facebook group, I will come in every single day and do a summary of what you should have read that day, or if you will, break it down in layman's terms. So that's what we will do for the 4 weeks. So every single week you'll read the guidelines. So you would have read it at least 4 times before the 30 days is up. And so I think this is great because a lot of coders don't know their guidelines. This is a weak point for them. So if you're brand new, if you're an ICD-9 coder, if you are struggling with certain parts of the ICD-10 coding book, if you just need additional help, if you're an HCC coder, if you need to improve your productivity, this is a great way to do it. It puts you in an environment where you're going to be supported every single day. You'll be held accountable for you reading the ICD-10 guidelines. So this is super important. I hope you'll join. We'll do the first week will be ICD-10 guidelines. We'll go through it. It'll be an overview. The second week we'll dive into key concepts about regarding the ICD-10 guidelines. The third week we'll do ICD-10 guidelines, a deep dive. And then the last week will be ICD-10 guidelines in review. So you'll get, if you read it 4 times, that you'll read it every single day for those 5 days. You can use the weekends or your last 2 days or your other 2 days to catch up if you need to. If you get sick or the kids get sick, you can use those 2 days to catch up. But we'll do, so you'll read 4 times the ICD-10 guidelines, and then I will give you some type of overview, summary, deep dive, or review of those guidelines. So you'll get 8 different opportunities to go over the ICD-10 guidelines. And listen, I've been teaching for 10 years online, medical coding and billing, and then 4 years face-to-face. And repetition helps so much. It increases the learning curve. It increases the learning experience. It's just something about being able to see it and then read it and then hear it. You're putting in all of your learning styles together. You're reinforcing things that you maybe read or that you heard. So it is super beneficial. I hope you'll join us. If you're interested, go to bit.ly/I10 challenge, bit.ly/I10 challenge. I hope to see you there.